What up, squad? I decided to make a quick little video. I wanted to comment on the new subject at hand. Now, the sisterhood don't seem like it's sisterhooding right now. The sisterhood is dead. It never was. It's fake solidarity. And this is proof. Vivica Fox, what, couple of months ago, was their number one girl. And all of a sudden, this separated them. Let's see what it is.
Do you feel like now is the perfect time to have the conversation that Taraji kind of continued, or for Monique? You know, you're an actress, you've been out there. Is this the perfect time to kind of talk about that in the right platform?
You know, darling, to each his own. Do you know what I mean? I'm very happy, very blessed. And to each his own. I didn't have that experience, so, you know, but to get your piece out is important. I totally understand that. And I love my girls for looking out for each other. But I'm good.
You know, do you?
Now, a lot of people were mad about her saying this. They was shading her. Even in this comment, look at this comment. She good, but the industry she's in ain't girl and that wig. And then the person put, in other words, my money is fine. That's on her. That's not what she said. She said that's not her experience. I don't know what y'all expected her to say. Like, regardless of what she would have said, none of that is going to support. And everybody got all this outrage. Where was this outrage when Monique needed the support? It wasn't this loud. But now all of a sudden, it's a problem because Vivica Fox said she didn't have that experience, and to each his own. She was very political about how she responded in this decision that she wanted to make, as far as not saying that she had the same experience as her experience. And, you know, you have people in the comments, well, even though it's not her experience, she should know. She not going to do what y'all want her to do. The sisterhood is crazy. Y'all got selective outrage for real. And let's just say Vivica Fox said, you know, to hell with the industry or whatever you guys felt like she needed to say. That wouldn't have changed anything. Why don't y'all go hold Oprah accountable and Gail? Because those are some people who've been needing to be held accountable for quite some time. But, you know, we all have amnesia once we like a person, I guess. Anyway, they really came for Vivica in these comments based off of what she didn't say. It is insane. And it got to the point to where even Gabrielle Union did her little shade. Why is she talking? She hasn't had I thought that said Tariq, honey. Taraji success. She stars in Tubi movies. And, you know, Gabrielle Union did not say this, but somebody else said it. Somebody else said it, and she liked the comment. Now, my thing is, first of all, y'all playing in Vivica's face, okay? We not gonna act like the movies that she didn't do was not hits. She been in some stuff. Independence Day, you know, a lot of these kids who are talking are younger kids. They don't understand. Like, she put in work in the industry. She did her thing. She paved the way for Taraji. You know, one of her biggest box office movies was Independence Day, was Set It Off. Like, she did some good roles. She was in a lot of things, not just movies, sitcoms. Like, she did a lot of stuff. Vivica, she has a really good catalog as far as acting. I don't know what they're trying to compare them to for. And that's the problem. Like, she didn't say what y'all wanted to say, so now you attacking this woman's career and everything because you didn't like what she said. Like, what is wrong with y'all? She didn't say, you know what, Taraji, you need to really check your money and check your checkbooks and see the contracts you signed. She didn't do any of that. She just said, you know, to each his own, child. I didn't have that experience, but I feel her, if that's what she want to do, she got every right to do what y'all want her to do. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all was really mad. Y'all was really coming for her. There were people in the comments talking about, well, you know, look at her wig and stuff. And that's from her wig line. Okay, for a lot of people who don't know, Vivica, she sells a lot of synthetic wigs. Okay, um, y'all were in two can play that game. You weren't the star. Don't do that. Oh, somebody then said something to Gabrielle Union. Yes, Gabrielle Union was not the star in that show. Vivica was. Um, I love Vivica, but this was her time to ride with her fellow WOC. It screamed House Ninja because even if she's been slightly more successful in any capacity, you know that your colleague's pain is real, and it was a time to stand united. There's no need for shade in a forest. Go on, read that because I know that's gonna go over y'all heads. Y'all be really in the comments thinking y'all really be making statements, and y'all sound stupid as hell. Right. And let me just say this again. What Vivica opinion is, whether it's siding with Taraji or just stating, because remember, she wasn't shading her. She just said it wasn't her experience. So just because it wasn't her experience, it's some shade. Y'all gonna have to help me out. And somebody said, stop Vivica walk so y'all could run. Okay. Y'all coming for the woman's ex, and Vivica Mac is 50 said he got work for Taraji. Y'all, what is wrong with some of y'all need to be on somebody's couch. Y'all need to sit on somebody's couch because she didn't say Taraji. I don't know what you talk about. Like, in my personal opinion, and this is my personal opinion, I don't know if you guys seen the video of Oprah responding because you know Gail was being an old messy bird as she is. Let me find that for you. So, like I said, I thought it was a little funny. This more than anything, the energy was off. Everybody was a little weird about it, and the faces and the looks, and you know, I think they was shading a little bit more than Vivica. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
But before you go, 3 people have stopped me today, Oprah, and said, "What is the deal with Oprah and Taraji? What do you want to share with the class?"
Look at
Oprah, no, I'm
Fantasia's
addressing
face.
that to Oprah.
Oh,
Because
because
people
I saw your face.
No, because
See?
people
I
think
know that it's not a deal.
It's
yeah,
not
You
a
but
deal.
people think you're mad, she's mad. I know that that's
Well,
not
first
true.
of all, the thing that is so upsetting to me is that somebody went on and something went viral where they're analyzing us on,
the
on
body
top
language.
on top of the
We
Empire
were
State.
tired.
We were
Oprah said you
cold.
were cold.
We were cold. It was cold.
Yeah,
That was
there's
the
a whole
fourth thing we had
TikTok
done
about-
that day.
Yes.
That was the fourth thing we had done that day. First of all, I just want to say that from the beginning, when I got the first phone call that they were being asked to rent cars because they were in the middle of rehearsal.
Well, I asked for my own car because I like to drive myself. I'm a Southern woman.
So
when you heard,
I heard that Taraji was upset.
I just don't understand the need of the extras. You know what I mean? Why did Fantasia feel like I'm a Southern woman? I need my own car. Like all the ad libs. I personally think that was a little shade. Like what? Because at this point, y'all riding for Oprah because y'all still talking about and promoting this Color Purple movie and trying to get whatever you need to get out the box office or whatever you're trying to do to promote. According to Monique, you know, that's what Tyler Perry and Oprah like to do, go and continue promoting the shows for free. And you know that might be what's going on here. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. And the extra to me from Fantasia was not needed. Like, why do you feel like you need to shade this woman? I feel like it was a little shade. Y'all comment below if y'all think it was a little shade, because I think it was a little shade. But let's continue.
Because you'd been asked to do a rental car. I personally called Toby Emmerich, who was at the time the head of Warner Brothers, and he said, well, that means we have to do cars for everybody. Then I said, then we do cars for everybody. And if it's necessary, I will pay for the cars myself. He goes, well, we don't want you to do that. Yes. So, you know, from that was one thing. Trailers were another thing. Food was another thing.
And everything got handled.
Got handled.
I just
so
want
I don't
people to know
even know
there's no
why. I don't
beef
even know.
between.
You know what? It's so disturbing to me. Why is my name even in this
Can I
conversation?
say
Because you're
something?
Oprah Winfrey.
Can I say something?
Why is my name
Can I
in this
say something
conversation?
before we
Because
leave?
I have just been the champion for everybody. Yeah.
I want to just say one thing. I'm a mother of young kids. Social media has become a thing. social media has become a thing where they will take something that's not even true and run it and run it and run it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's almost like, you guys, some of the interviews you're posting happened long ago, or it wasn't that, and they will
Piece
take things.
together and all that
Yes.
stuff.
So at the end of the day, when we first said that this movie was going to be a healing thing at CinemaCon,
Yeah.
I knew without a shot of a doubt that people would try to break that down. Anything that
Can anybody comment below for me what in the flying fig is so healing about the color purple? Like, what is it? Okay, because I didn't watch the musical. I seen the old version. We'll stick to the classics. That has issues within itself. But y'all can comment below and let me know what y'all feel like was healing. Because if it's anything like the old version, spitting in the food and the water and showing him who's boss, and him just hunching on her, and she's not even interested. She just laying there, and he making the sister go away by picking up a rock and smashing her hand, and you and me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we like a good Harpo Who This Woman, but Color Purple, the premise of it was black man bad, black woman good, and black woman with black woman, and a couple other things that they had going on in there. The preacher didn't want to talk to his daughter. His daughter wanted to. It's just a whole heap of craziness. And you watched it when you was younger. Your parents watched it. Everybody, but movie's a movie. And when you look back at the person who created the color purple, and you see certain things, you'd be like, interesting. But y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think. I personally think in this whole little conversation here in the shade here, I think Fantasia had a little bit more shade. Now I get her being frustrated as her taking people taking things as it is and da, 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 da. But just be quiet. If you have no dog in the fight, you don't have to come to Oprah's rescue. Oprah is a grown woman. She's been attacked for years in the media. This is not going to be indifferent. Y'all remember when Gail, what did Gail do? See, it's funny because Oprah said it herself. If she told Gail, if you just be quiet and you step back, everybody will forget it. I cannot remember what it was that Gail did. Y'all post in the comments and remind me if y'all can remember what Gail did. But Gail did something that was embarrassing. I want to say it was something derogatory. It was either some derogatory towards us, or it was like something that had to do with maybe Harvey Weinstein or something she did or didn't do. She said something out of pocket. And I canceled Gail and Oprah years ago, so I didn't really care. But she said something that put everybody into a frenzy to where she was embarrassed or something crazy happened. I can't remember. If y'all remember what that is, because it's crazy how things blow up and everybody's in the uproar and the frenzy, and then you forget about it. And that's exactly what happened. So Fantasia, Oprah don't need you. She can take her own advice. Like if you wait a couple of months, people will forget about it. Think about it. There's a lot of things that celebrities have done that were outlandish and crazy that people have already forgiven them for, and they don't talk about it anymore. And half of them don't even remember what it is. So Fantasia, don't nobody need your help, girl. Oprah don't need your help. But let's finish this little taste out and see what happens.
that has healing a part of it, they will do so. So we have to overlook all of that other stuff and keep shining bright, because this movie, The Color Purple, is healing the land, baby. So no matter what, I just want to say, it's nonsense.
There is no thing.
There isn't anything, because what I know is you've been a champion of Taraji and everybody.
And everybody.
And that's the only point
and
that
trying to make sure that everybody got exactly what they needed. First of all, I am a producer. Scott is a producer. We are not the studio. We are not the studio,
But
okay?
I tell you what, this is my first time getting a Golden Globe, and I do not want to miss that carpet, y'all.
Yeah, over the nonsense.
They didn't even want to talk about it. They didn't even want to talk about it, child. I just, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's why I say the sisterhood is not real. Y'all fake. Gabrielle Union, girl, you got your own problems. Like we all know, we've been saying a long time. There is a reason why for years and years we've been calling it Holly Weird. Okay. Monique went through the same thing and she made sure she got her coin. She even left a message to Taraji that everybody has talked about. And nobody wanted to back Monique up, which is what I mean, that was y'all decision to do that. So why shade each other now? Man, I just don't have any words. Like I said, Vivica Fox, she didn't have that experience to her. And I'll be honest, okay? I haven't been to her new spot. I only went to like one of her places. And one of the places she lived in, it was really nice. It was on the hill of Balboa. If y'all live in the LA area, Southern California, y'all might know where that's at. And it was really, really nice. You had to go to get the gate you got to get through. You got to get the entrance to get in. You got to go up that high hill. And I didn't see, it was years ago though. So I was like a little kid, okay? It didn't look like she was struggling for nothing then, okay? She had the Crystal. She had the Don Wrigley. She's always did things big, especially when it came to her birthday. She looked like she was living okay to me. She didn't have the same situation that Taraji had. And I think that's just what her point was. But like, again, when y'all don't say what the sisterhood want, you get cut out real quick because Vivica Fox just a few months ago was the bee's knees. And that one little YouTube show she in, what's that show called? Aunties or something? Yeah, comment below what that is. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's with Lisa Ray. It's with Vivica Fox, Selena, and I want to say Kendra G was on it. I don't know. It's a couple of women on there who converse about issues and say they little piece and say whatever they want. They make commentary just like us all on YouTube making commentary. And nobody had an issue with her then. They was Team Vivica. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden, I mean, that's why it's not worth it being in the sisterhood, because the second you're not in the sisterhood, they will put you out. All right. Y'all leave your comments below and let me know what y'all think about this situation. I'm out. I'll holla. Squad.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena.